Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
So, 2.5 years ago, odd, give or take, when this journey, if you like, started, back in the UK, one of the first channels we tripped over and used for research was our derelict dream, me and Emily. Link will be in the description, obviously, who we still see from time to time, you know, and they were very helpful. You know, they come out here and bought a very cheap property and were doing it up, and it was great, you know. We followed them religiously, really. Every week as they put a video up, and the thing that's always stuck in our head right to this day is in one episode Lee said the two essentials in Bulgaria are a swimming pool because of the heat, and the other one is a chainsaw. So here we are, we have now arrived officially in Bulgaria because we have a swimming pool and chainsaw. How cool is that? Now, twin batteries, 40 volts, 8 amp hours. I know you're going to say it's not a motorised one, but I'll tell you what, that's enough to do the job. Anyway, we've arrived.
Oh, I'll get you back, I'll get you back.
Such is Bulgaria. An hour ago we were sat in the swimming pool, cooling off because it was so hot. I don't know if you can see that, but that's massive, great hailstones. And it's blowing a gale. Those trees move. Morning all.
Good morning.
Morning. So you've joined us the day after the storm. If you've looked at that first part of that footage, and we leave in, what's today? Thursday. We've put it off from tomorrow until Saturday. And who knows,
Can we put it off again?
It could change again yet. Yeah. Can you tell we don't really want to go back to the UK, but needs must. Anyway, going to give you a quick tour around so you can see where we ended up before we leave. So have a wander around with us. So we don't seem to have suffered any damage in those winds last, I was going to say last night, but yesterday evening. It's quite early. Quite fierce. Yeah. But everything seems okay. That's good news. Strongest winds we've seen here, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you do get strong winds here now and again, but I've never seen anything like that. But there you go. Anyway, I'll wander around. Yeah. So, not grotting ourselves on the washing line. You've obviously seen that this side of the house has been painted, and the other two, which Grogu was kind enough to finish off for us while we were at the waterfall, if you remember, if you've seen that video. So, looking beautifully white. This side is now done as well. So that's the entire building repainted. And all the windows on the outside have been painted. So looking pretty cool. Looks lovely, even if I say so myself. Even the wall underneath has been done as well. Underneath the front of the house there, the tavern, we have a, look at that, I'll put the video up of somebody trying that out.
Oh yeah.
But, we're hoping to have a smaller visitor.
Yes.
At the end of August. For a week,
It's
10
amazing
days.
what a beehive can also.
Yeah, that is actually part of a beehive.
Practical use of it.
That's part of a beehive that was left over.
It was in the shed, wasn't it?
Yep. Had about a very quick sand over and about 5 coats of varnish just to retain its authenticity. And a few lengths of rope. Anyway, boiler room sign you've seen,
yep.
and you've seen.
Yep.
So the pool, which was actually draining last night when that storm came over, we're amazed it hasn't just filled up again.
Yeah.
It's looking a bit sad this morning.
So we'll get that video too.
I've just finished
yeah. Hoofing out all the.
there's some wonderful
bits
shadows
and
there, look.
Yeah.
Just finished bailing the last of the water out of that. So that needs cleaning and drying and
Packing away.
yep, sprinkler talcum powder.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, Glenn, that is what the talcum powder is used for. Honestly, is the swimming pool. I lied. It's not really. Anyway, grass desperately needs cutting again before we go. Surprise, surprise, with a bit of rain. And doing a bit of fishing.
Yeah.
Just a quick wander around the garden. I did get a chance yesterday afternoon to, with
Yeah.
the new chainsaw, big boys toys,
Oh yeah, doing your element, aren't you?
to trim the hazelnut tree back a little bit because that was getting a bit out of control.
No, we've gone round and pruned all these fruit trees as much as we can. Hopefully we will save some of the peaches, which when we arrived last year they were sort of really gone over and were quite diseased, weren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know what else we can do because we're not going to be. I don't know if we're going to miss the fruiting season or not. I don't actually know where.
No. We shall see. What will be will be.
We'll see. Yeah.
There's, you know, I mean, there's mountains of fruit here. Absolute mountains of it. Excuse me.
Oh, they're the cherry plums, aren't they?
Look, there's that split. Did that happen last night? Do we think? There's a split in it there.
That is quite recent, isn't it?
There's such a, I mean, part of the reason I don't really want to go back to the UK is there's such a long list of things to do still.
I know.
And I think there always will be.
Mm.
This we thought was dead
I know.
and is actually producing
Chopped off.
lots of leaves and the wonderful outside toilet. We still haven't got
That's
around
on
to.
the list.
Yeah, that's on the list. We still haven't got around to cleaning that out. It sounds like we've been sat here doing nothing, doesn't it?
I know.
I can promise you, this has been a 6 or 7 hour day, 7 day a week job. Apart from the 4 nights we went away and driving
I'm driving.
to Kaufland or Lidl's
Yeah.
or Practica, obviously. Lots of trips to Practica. This is some.
There's going to
Look,
be so much fruit when we come back.
look at that. It's beautiful. Just starting to turn.
Yeah.
The colour's just starting to change on that. Fantastic. There's another one that parts of it look quite diseased and other bits look, you know.
They're just flourishing.
Look at those apples. They're gorgeous. Just starting to change colour. I've no idea what we're going to do with it all, by the way.
Still leafing. Might just go around and do a last minute prune.
Oh yeah, because we've got time for that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a whole 48 hours.
Yeah, what's the matter with you? But stay up all night as well. Don't start. Yeah, and most of this, look. But these are starting to change colour as well, look. Wherever they are. What are they?
Some apples, the same apple as
Are they?
next door, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this one's pruning badly, doesn't it? Did you hear the big sigh there?
It's a bit like mowing, isn't it? You go round pruning, by the time you've got to the end, it's time to
just like
go
mowing
round again.
Yeah. Anybody, if you're watching this and thinking about buying a house out here, if you're buying any amount of land, don't imagine you're just going to be sat on your bum all day drinking rakia, will you? It's not
enjoyable hard work though.
It is, but it's not an exaggeration to say it is almost non-stop. You couldn't, we were saying, you couldn't own this property and have a full-time job as well.
No.
You just couldn't do it, could you? It would be impossible.
It's called living.
This is true. Oh, I'm not knocking it, don't get me wrong.
No.
We'll get back to the UK in a minute with our very, very nice 3-bedroom apartment with a little bit of gravel that we park on.
Yeah,
and a hedge and a few, or your rose.
Yeah, rose in a pot.
Rose in a pot, yeah. And a few plants in a pot. Talk about extremes.
Absolutely fabulous.
That's the name of the rose.
The name of the rose.
Yeah.
It's a film, isn't it? The name of the rose.
So one of the big things we've done is basically clear all the trees from hanging over this fence at the edge of the property to right down the bottom. You can see there's actually a gate in the bottom there, corner we've uncovered. But everything that was overhanging badly, we haven't taken every single branch off, but everything that was overhanging badly, I'm trying not to slip up here, because I'm sure you won't laugh, will you, if I do. We just cleared everything back from the fence with the new chainsaw and the Ryobi chainsaw on a pole.
And the secateurs and
a hand saw and oh, there's a bit come down there. Look.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're just
victim of some of the gusts that we had yesterday.
Cut stuff off and lobbed it back over the fence, basically, from whence it came in the first place. Yeah, that's definitely a casualty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of last night's wind. I'll have to go. Just constant bird song.
Yeah.
If I could shut up for 30 seconds. That'll do, as long as I can stay quiet for. And we even have walnuts.
Yeah.
This year, just starting.
I can't remember where they were.
Just a few.
Yeah. Here. There's one.
Oh yeah. There's a few. There's one.
Some of them up there.
Yeah. We didn't get any last year, did we?
No.
But we've heard a couple of other people on YouTube who live out here say that there was a particularly hard frost towards the end of spring last
year. So.
Yeah. And the walnuts did not appear. No on there. I don't think there's enough that we're going to get fat off them, but
no.
You know, fatter, should I say. But it's nice to see a few. I know. I don't know whether you're supposed to cut that off or... Well, not at the moment, obviously.
No, it's got at least 2 of the walnuts.
Yeah.
2 of our mini harvests.
But there's a young walnut tree down the bottom there, which is not very big at all, and that's doing exactly the same thing. Spreading right out wide. Hey, one down there.
Yes.
Look, look. A lone wild flower. Get in there for that arty shot.
Complete with hopper fly.
Yeah.
So this was all about 1 metre high, wasn't it, when we arrived last year?
It was indeed. Yeah. It does take some cutting. But there you go, that's what we signed up for. More apples, look. Be making cider or something, darling. Well, I don't know there's much of a demand for cider here, is there? Not really a thing.
No, it's more your back here, isn't it?
Yeah. As we wander back up to the side, this also is doing. I've never seen so much fruit on one tree. I don't know whether that's right or wrong, or probably wrong. You probably don't want quite that much, you know, quality rather than quantity, but it is what it is at this stage.
Yeah.
And this is going to want pruning back fairly aggressively, I think, in the autumn when we're back.
It just seems to encourage it all the more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, especially where it's gone over.
Half of it's over next door. The top of it I trimmed off last year because it was blocking my view from the lounge up there. And lo and behold, it's grown back again. How very dare. Nature finds a way.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
So now the front of the tavern's painted, we're gonna...
I like this wee.
Do you select tools on the wall, I feel?
Yeah, at some stage. There's all
It
sorts
just feels
of
like
stuff
they
here.
should be presented.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
I assume that's like a yoke for oxen.
Yeah.
For ploughing. So there's all sorts of stuff down here that we'll rescue at some stage, and old wooden buckets and all sorts. The barn was still, I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but it might do if it adjusts itself a little bit. We've still done nothing with whatsoever. Lovely old building, beautiful. Got woodwork in the ceiling, roof, fantastic. It's a lovely, lovely old thing, but whether we'll ever be able to do anything with it, I don't know. It's not going anywhere.
No.
Nor are we. Both we are, unfortunately.
Oh. Temporarily.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back.
And the wood store, which again, haven't really, with a mess on the floor. Got as far as do anything with yet, apart from
Old beehives.
lots of old beehives.
We showed the photo, didn't we?
Which, yeah,
It must have been possibly a couple of dozen.
at least, weren't there? I'm guessing eventually they'll go on the fire, which is a shame, but what else do you do with them? You've got plenty of kindling from the frames that are inside them. This is stuff we chopped down last year, so I'm assuming that should be dry enough to burn by now. Massive great hazel, we coppiced the hazel last year, and a pile waiting to be cut up of trimmings from this year. There's just so much here, all the old wood that was saved, and in very Bulgarian, don't throw anything away because it might be useful at some stage. And what are these? What are these things here? They look as though they should have been on top of like flagons of rakia or something, don't they? I don't know, but what are they?
Something to do with rakia or something to do with honey.
Yeah. If you know what that is, it's like a lattice work with mud on the outside. Please let us know in the comments if you know what that is.
It's been strung round the bottom.
No idea what that noise is. Anyway. Oh look. What's that up there? And across the roof, look. Is that what it was? Making that noise?
Oh, the pied wagtail.
I suspect that's what it was. And what have we been lucky enough to see? Speaking of birds, not the biscuit.
Oh yeah, not the biscuit. Oriole.
The biscuit.
The golden one.
Yes.
Golden oriole.
We've seen a couple of times this year.
Yeah.
Never seen one before, never heard of it before to be honest, but that's probably just me.
We heard it first, didn't we?
Yeah. Absolutely stunning bright yellow.
Yeah. Yellow and black.
Yeah, bright yellow. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
So,
Hear it.
how do I know?
That one.
You
Sounds a bit like a wolf whistle.
You might be. You're in your dreams. He said, moving backwards rapidly.
To be the recipient of one of those.
Never say never, darling. Never say never.
Just for the birds.
Yep. Vines have been trimmed as well. That's about it, really. That's about our walk around. We have the. We've started packing the. Just bear with me. The bed is back in the back of Douglas. That's what we sleep on when we're travelling. Mattress on top of that, and obviously storage underneath. So that's a sign that we're on our way. We're about to be.
Oh, no.
Give me a moment. But it will only be. What did we work it out? It was
4 weeks and 4 days.
No, that's how long we'll be in the UK. Shh, don't tell everybody. They all think we're coming back for 6.
Oh, 6, sorry, yeah, my mistake.
You lie. Like a well-fitted rug.
Yeah.
No, it's 8 weeks before we're back here. Door to door before we're back here again.
Okay.
Yeah. Or it might be 7 by the time. Anyway, we'll leave you with that thought.
So this is one of the roses that we trim back quite vigorously, and sort of almost right down to the bare, what do you call it, bare branches. Anyway, and look, behold.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Mm. So here we are back where we started in the front garden then. So this is a bit of a shorter video than normal, or I suspect it will be, who knows when we get around to editing. Please, as I said in the last one, continue to follow us as we travel back to the UK. We are doing a mixture of Airbnb and campsites, so we're one night up in the, think about this, northwestern corner of Bulgaria, and then we're a night in Serbia, and we've got 4 nights in Bosnia, which we've never been to before, so we're having to. Which again is a mix of random Airbnbs, which we've tried to find suitably off the wall. Yeah. And we've booked something you might be quite surprised about. Yeah. For Bosnia. I know. Because we were. So please follow us on our journey back to the UK. And then there'll probably be a little break in the filming, where we do friends and family and all that good stuff. And we shall let you know as soon as we embark to come back again, which I think we're going to do a ferry on the way back, aren't we? Yeah. Is that right? So. Yeah, we haven't done a ferry so far this year. Well, obviously we've only come out, haven't we? But we're not doing one going back either. So coming back, are you confused now? Because I am. Coming back from the UK at the beginning of August to come back this direction, we are going to do our favourite Poole to Cherbourg Brittany Ferries trip, and then we shall wend our way down through Europe and back to the house, hopefully for about the 10th or 12th of August, something like that. Yeah, something like that. We shall be back here. Anyway, if you're watching these, keep watching these videos, please. If you are watching them, thanks for that. We appreciate it. Yes, thank you. Please like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and please keep commenting. We've had lots more comments from Bulgarian people, which is lovely.
Which is fantastic. Yeah, enjoy that.
We really appreciate that. Anyway, thanks for watching.
And see you next time.
See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.